What is going on? My name is Sprinkless. I'm bringing the mic over real quick. And this is going to go a little later because it's supposed to go up at noon every Sunday. It's currently 1:15 on Sunday. Haven't recorded it, but we're recording it now. So yeah, this is episode number 2 of the Crewcast, and as you guys can tell by the title, it's obvious what I'm talking about. It's insane. They're making moves. Talking about 100 Thieves. First, I want to talk about Blackout real quick. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I wasn't really excited for Blackout because I'm like, it's just another battle royale, you know. But after the trailer that came out earlier this week on, it was Thursday or it was Tuesday or Thursday. You know, I watched it and I know a lot of information was coming out around then too, or on like a Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then the trailer came out. I watched it and I was like, wow, this is really nice, you know. And then like I didn't really like do any like look up anything about it, you know. And so like I just now started watching. I watched the interview where like they asked David Bonner like 159 questions, and it was a hilarious interview. It was like the best interview that Call of Duty has ever done, in my opinion. And now I'm actually excited for it. I already got the thumbnail and stuff made, so if you guys are watching this before, if you guys follow me on Twitter, you guys have already seen it. But let me go. I'm just gonna move some stuff around, you know, real quick, so you guys can see this. This is gonna be the thumbnail. Let's go to desktop. You guys can still see my face. It's gonna be the thumbnail for tomorrow's video. My first playthrough of Blackout. This is one of my best thumbnails I've made, I think. Really simplistic, but it's still pretty good. So yeah. There's that, and I just want to say something about the hair. Like, look at this hair. You know, it's like this because when it gets dry, it goes up like that, and I can't get it down. So, I don't know, because I didn't style it when it was wet or moist or whatever. So, yeah, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, so, you know, now I'm kind of excited. Can't wait for tomorrow. I thought they were going to drop it today because I was getting dressed after I got out of the shower at 1 o'clock, and my phone started going off. Like, because I have notifications on for Charlie Intel, so I thought the beta went live because it was 1 o'clock, but it was just the trailer for the 1 day left, like, video thing, like, little 6, 7, 8 second video clip thingy. So yeah, that kind of sucked that it didn't go live today, or it might still go live today, who knows. By the time this video is up, it might be live, you never know. But yeah, this one might be a little short. It's already been 2 minutes and I'm already done with the whole Blackout thing. That's kind of crazy. But today's main thing is going to be the 100 Thieves roster thing. You know, I didn't think it was going to, like, I knew Najat was going to pick up players, but I never thought that he was going to, like, like, find, like, the players he wanted. Because whenever he started talking about it, he was talking about picking up Kenny and like players like that. Like, he was talking about the mainstream players that he wanted to get, and then like the first 2 players he announced are Kenny and Pharaoh, and I'm like, okay. And then like I was on my way to Georgia for a wedding, right? Really good friends of my family's, and like it was like 8, 9 o'clock, maybe even almost close to 10, and I get the notification because I have tweet notes on for Octane that he joined 100 Thieves, and I was like, what? Like, it just, I don't know, it just felt surreal that he did that. So now Optic obviously made a roster change. We don't know who's playing for Optic anymore, because we don't know Method's still in Optic, even though he still has Optic in his name, up until they announced that he was traded or dropped or whatever. You know, it's still going to be in his name, and stuff like that. Or Scump could be gone, you know, like, you don't know who's gone. Like, Krim could have went to 100T, you know, but I know they dropped Octane because Octane said they dropped him, so there's that. But yeah, you know, they picked up my dog too. You know, my phone's going off. Let's see what this is. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Sorry. Going off again. But yeah, they got my dog, and my dog like quit his job to join 100 Thieves. Like, he's been working at MLG for like as long as I can remember, and he quit his job, or not MLG, like Activision and stuff. He worked for them. You know, he made the rule sets for MLG. That was his job. mainly, I think. And then next thing you know, he's in 100 Thieves. Like a couple days after he announces that he is leaving Activision. So I was like, whoa. So pretty sure he said he's the manager. I'm not quite sure. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, that's insane. Honestly, never thought that Nate Shot would be doing stuff like that. Yeah. See, now it's only been 5 minutes, and I don't know what else to talk about. See, that's why the crew cast, needs more people in it. It wasn't really a good topic today, anyways. I thought it was gonna be better. I can have it only 5 minutes. 5 minutes is 5 minutes. 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, whatever. I can go more. Actually, no, I can't go more deep than that. Okay. Scratch that. It's gonna be like hopefully 10 to 15 minutes. So now I'm gonna talk about like the potential fourth players. They still don't have a fourth on the roster. What I'm thinking is, sorry, I hit my keyboard. What I'm thinking is that Nadeshot is going to be the fourth for 100 Thieves. I don't know why. I just think it because 2 subs of Flex and AR has always been the thing that I know of, or the past couple years has been like that. I feel like Black Ops 4 is gonna be 2 Flex, a sub, and an AR because I just feel like everything's pretty balanced, But 2 subs of Flex and Pharaoh and an AR in Octane, because I'm pretty sure Nadeshot's a sub, But I know it's not gonna happen. Everyone's saying Karma, but he's not gonna join. I know he is not gonna join because he's probably already gotten an offer to join, and he didn't accept it because he was tweeting about teams he should join and stuff if we went 5v5. So he obviously hasn't joined a team yet, and I'm pretty sure Nadeshot offered it to him like really early on, and he didn't join. So there's that because he wants to be main AR, and stuff. He doesn't want to be a flex or a sub, He wants to be a main AR, so and Octane's main AR, so I don't think that's gonna happen. But there's a ton of subs. I'm pretty sure Optic. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're gonna. Here's what I think Optic's doing though, because talking about players available and stuff. I'm pretty sure Optic's picking up TJ Haley, or Haley, however you want to pronounce his name. I don't like him personally. As an Optic fan and a 100 Thieves fan, I don't think he would work good on either team, even especially because Optic is like on Twitter, like you see Krim and Tej like hating each other all the time. So it's just like, okay, I don't think it's gonna work. So either one of them is gonna leave, or they're just gonna somehow make it work. Because I am almost 100% sure TJ is joining Optic. It's gonna be Methods main AR, Krim Flex, and then Scump and TJ as subs. That's what I'm pretty sure is happening. I don't know though. Could maybe be not. I don't know. But I know Krim is good with the sub and an AR, and he's played Flex in the past. So yeah. But yeah, I don't think that TJ is going to join 100 Thieves. Definitely not. Maybe. No. There's no chance he's joining 100 Thieves. Optic is. I'm pretty sure he's joining Optic though. Everyone's talking about it. Kind of makes sense because there's not that many other good subs left that haven't announced anything. Because Rise, as far as I know, haven't announced anything. I just realized it's available. Gunless. Oh. See, that'd be perfect if Gunless joined Optic. Another flex. Because Gunless always plays flex, Or at least he did in World War II. He was their flex player. Shoot. I think Gunless would be the best pick over TJ. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure Slasher got a team change as well because Octane was the second choice for 100 Thieves. Apparently there was a tweet going around that Slasher was their first choice, but they didn't get Slasher. So either Slasher decided to stay on Rise, or he joined a new team already, and they just haven't announced it. It's interesting. Maybe you join Optic, because Optic did drop Octane. Which, why would you drop your best player? I think Methods was the best player on Optic at the end of the year. But Octane and Methods, Octane has been one of the best ARs the past 4 years. 3-4 years. How many? 3. maybe 4. I don't remember him playing in Advanced Warfare. The past 3 years, I can just remember. Like I remember, I don't know what event it was. I'm pretty sure it was Totino's Invitational at the beginning of Black Ops 3. Like I remember Octane just like mowing down. It was on Combine, so it was before like the competitive rules really went in, because it was on Combine Hardpoint. But Octane was just mowing down some enemies. I don't know who they were playing against. He jumped on like little ledge from that spawn, like the looking over the middle map. Like you go up the stairs and then you go right, and it's like kind of open. It's not the side with the hallway, like the open side. He would jump on that wall. I'm pretty sure they patched it that you can't jump on. You might be able to jump on it still. We jumped on top of it, and that's where the ICR was really good in that game, and he was melting everyone, and they just like couldn't kill him, even though he was so open. That was crazy. But I don't think that dropping Octane was a good idea at all. But now he's on a better org. I think that, because I think in terms of like how like the corporation of it works, or like the I don't know how to pronounce it, like just like the brand of it, not the brand, just like how it works. I just think Optic has gotten too big. Like they're just full of themselves, honestly. I don't know. That's just what I think. I think 100 Thieves, it's an org that ever since they formed, I've always wanted to join 100 Thieves. Just because I just felt like this is that org. Like this is the org that if you join it, like everyone knows who you are. Even though they only have like 80,000 followers on Twitter. But like that doesn't matter. Followers don't matter. But I've always wanted to join it, mainly because Nadeshot was the owner of it. I love Nadeshot. The main reason I became an Optic fan was because when like Pomage joined, like I despised Optic back in the day, but like Pomage joined Optic, and I was like, oh my god, I'm an Optic fan now. Like that's just how it worked, and I'm a huge Optic fan now. But then like Nadeshot left, or Nadeshot already Nadeshot was still an Optic whenever I like became a fan. But later that year he left, and just kind of sucked, I guess. But like I still got his. I'm pretty sure when I bought his scuff, he was still an Optic. I still have it too. I know I made a video, like it was in my last one. I still don't know where. Oh, it's right here. I can actually reach it this time. I still have it, like the original Nadeshot PS4 scuff, like OG. It's all dirty stuff. That's actually dust sticking to it. All that dirt. But yeah, like this is the OG PS4 scuff from Nadeshot. I still have it. I don't use it anymore. It's destroyed. I throw it so many times. And look what I have right here. Where's the front? Right there. That's the front. That's the Pomage scuff. It's a sticker, not an actual logo. But this is the older Pomage scuff. It's a 4PS, but this is the older design, not the newer one he has, which I think is okay compared to this one, or better compared to this one. So like, Nadeshot was the main reason I became an Optic fan, or not Nadeshot, like Nadeshot and Pomage, main reason I became an Optic fan. Just because like whenever Nadeshot started vlogging and stuff, I became a really big fan of his content. And he made 100 Thieves, and I was like, okay, I'll support it. But like, I think that I didn't support it in Black Ops 3 because like when it was an actual Pro League team, because I think he just kind of jumped into things, and I wasn't like huge on competitive back then, like I am now. But he just kind of like jumped into things on that in Black Ops 3. So glad I didn't support it. I would have hated myself if I did. But hey, not because it was like, I mean, they were terrible. Don't get me wrong, but I don't even know how Eggs got on that team. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how he got on that team, but I mean, they were terrible. Not saying that it was a bad thing. It's just the team was so bad. So I would have been like felt bad if I supported them. But I was like an Optic fan, so I just like didn't know what to do. Now like I've changed so much in the 3 years since that has happened, and I'm just like, I don't care who I root for at this point. I mean, I do, but like I started doing it like in Infinite Warfare. Like once Optic got knocked out, I would start rooting for another team, and then once they got knocked out, I would start rooting for another team. It's like why not just root for like your top 2 at the same time? Like I talked about this in the last podcast. Like I'm already doing that. Like I just bought another 100 Thieves hoodie. It's not a real one. Like an actual 100 Thieves like branded one. It's like one I got off a pin. Is it? I forgot what it's called. It's like Pin Tree or something like that. Steam support. Ooh, someone's trying to hack my account. Don't care. I do care, but it's an account I don't use. I don't have anything on it. But dude, what's it called? I'm tripping. What was I talking about? My brain just broke. Yeah, the hoodie. It was I don't know what the website was called. I can just look it up real quick. But I bought the hoodie because I always wanted a hoodie with like this 100 Thieves logo, like the circle one, because I just like that one. I don't like it better. I don't know, I just stuttered so much right there. I don't like it better per se. I just I like it, and I want that hoodie instead of another one that just has the 100 Thieves text, So yeah, there's that. Teespring, that's the website. Teespring. I bought it. Probably see a picture of it. It's literally just white, and it has the 100 Thieves thing on it. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you guys have already seen it. It's not for sale anymore. I got it like 8 hours before it went out of sale. You guys can't even see this. Wow. Load. There you go. That's what it looks like. Pretty cool. I know. Oh, the lighting changed on the camera. That's dope. It doesn't change when I do that though. Okay, whatever. But yeah, I bought that. Just trying to show support. I'm waiting for a jersey to drop. The fall jersey. They have a summer jersey. Waiting for the fall jersey to drop. There's been no announcement for it. Waiting for it to drop though. I'll cop it. I'm not gonna buy a new Optic jersey unless they have different ones than those shitty ass Evolution ones that Sector 6 make, because those are ugly as fuck. Not buying one of those. It's not going on my wall. I'm not having it. Piece of shit on my wall. Like, not happening. Not a piece of shit. I'm not having something ugly. It was something I don't think looks good on my wall. It just doesn't make sense. So, because I like the other 3 jerseys up there, because I have the championship one, the beginning of World War II season 1 before they switched, and then the Black Ops 3 one. I have all those. Fine with those. They look fine. If I get a 100 Thieves one, I'll probably have to get a new poster frame. Put that up somewhere. Probably like next to Catalyst 3 poster. Just move it over some. That'd look pretty good, I guess. I'd like move Catalyst 3 to the right. Or you guys will see it to the left. So like I'll put the Catalyst 3 poster right here. I set it right here. And I'll put the 100 Thieves hoodie or jersey right here. That's how it would be. So yeah. That is not that I literally talking about like 3 players, like, and I gained 10 minutes. Like, that's nice. But yeah, back to the original point of what I was talking about, the whole player thing before I went on like everything why I became a fan of 100 Thieves. The whole player thing, like, I don't know, like, especially if there's 5 players, like it's 5v5, I still think it's gonna be 4v4 because after playing the beta, 5v5 just seems insane. So I still think it's going to be 4v4 because I still think that would be way more faster in World War II because the Black Ops 4 beta just was insanely fast. So fast-paced, and I'm so glad they did 5v5 instead of 6v6 or else it would have been insane for pubs. But I don't think pubs competitive needs to be 5v5 because it's just too fast-paced for the game. I think 4v4 should stay. But in terms of players I can pick up, I'm looking at another sub or another flex. For subs, I don't think the Zuma attach thing is going to break up. I don't think that whole roster is going to change at all, like the replays and stuff. I don't think that's going to change. But if I had to pick a sub, I would probably take Zuma. I think Zuma would be a perfect sub for that team. I don't know. But, he has his ups and downs. But, like, Zuma attach is a good sub as well, even though I'm pretty sure he's a flex now. Priest was main AR at the end of the game. Yeah. And attach was a flex. I'm sorry, I'm sick, by the way. But I think attach would be a good sub. Another flex would definitely help the team as well, because I think having more flexes than anything is a better idea. Like, if you have 4 flexes, maybe not as good because you don't have anyone who's, like, solid good at any role. But I think a flex is, like, the best kind of player. I'm a flex. The guys I play with, they're flexes too. Like, I feel like anyone who plays pubs, like, competitive, is just, like, a flex. Like, you can run whatever you need for your team. But I personally feel like I'm a really good flex. Is like when I'm doing shitty, I'll switch, and then I'll start doing good with the other gun, no matter like what situation I'm in. Like I'll play aggressive. Like if I'm told to play a sub role on a map, I'll play a sub. But if I'm doing bad, I'll switch to an AR. Still playing a sub role. Even though like I still like say we have 2 ARs. Say we're playing London Docks. We already have 2 ARs, right? And we have 2 subs. And I'm playing aggressive sub, right? And I'm not doing well. I'll switch to an AR, play aggressive AR, like I was with a sub, and I'll do better because I'm feeling better with AR that day. This is just how I play. I know it's not how a lot of people can see it playing that well, or not how a lot of people do it, and pro players get mad if you do it like that. But that's just how I work. Just works for me. So back, yeah. I just feel like flexes are better. That's all I'm saying. Flexes are the most versatile teammate on your team. So the more flexes you have, I feel like the better your team is, especially because you can, if like there's a meta change, I feel like your team could easily adapt to that if you have 4 flexes. I just think 4 flexes, a team that has 4 flexes is going to be a better team. I don't know. Maybe just like a main sub and MAR and 2 flexes, I feel like would work better. Just so you have like those people who are like really good at what they do. But to have people who are good at both, it's definitely an advantage. So I think Attach could be really good on that roster. I'm just trying to scroll through teams real quick. Silly is a good sub. Apathy is a good sub. Apathy would be a good pickup. I don't think EG is breaking up, mainly because they're really good. I'm pretty sure Silly's a flex, I think. Pristini, good pickup. Who was the flex on that team? Was it Arcees? I think Arcees was flex on EG. That would also be a good pickup. They can't pick up Clay because they already have him in AR. A little dribble thing. So I'm just trying to scroll through teams thinking of players. Luminosity of John. That would be a good pickup. JCap. A lot of people are talking about JCap. Not the best player, but I mean their roster's already stacked, and JCap's like, I think that Karma gets so much hype because he's won 3 events, he was on Optic and stuff when he did all that, and I like Karma more than JCap, but I think as like a player wise, JCap has more skill than Karma, I believe. Just like in the years, like Karma's skill, like especially this year, his skill just kind of went down, and JCap's skill, I feel like he held his own this year. I feel like he does every year. He makes it to pretty high placing at champs every year. I mean, he does it. So, not surprised at all if they picked up JCap. I think that would be a really good pick. Everyone, because they don't have a leader, like a captain, but like someone like a veteran who knows what they're doing. Like they have 2 18-year-olds or 19 now, I don't know. They have Octane. I mean, he's been around for a while, so he knows. Like he in S&D, he can probably be in-game leader, but like they just need someone like JCap. I feel like JCap would be good. If we're just talking about players, John probably a better fit, but JCap is also another flex. So I think, like I said, 2 flexes, a sub AR, I feel like is better for Black Ops 4. But John would be good for the team. JCap would be good for the team. I don't know. And I also want to talk about Forma real quick. Like, I know he's not going to do 100 Thieves, but, like, is he going to stay on Luminosity? Like, I really want to know what Forma is going to do this year. He's good at, like, he's been good at every game that I've seen him play on. He was good at Ghost, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, and in World War II, like, the whole season up until, like, Champs, he was terrible. And then Champs, he's like, it's Champs, I'm going to do Champs things. He did exactly what he did last year at Champs. High-ass KD, But, they didn't place well because, they just weren't, his other teammates weren't holding them, That's the main reason they play so well. But interested to see where he goes. Obviously not going to 100 Thieves. Maybe back to Optic. Never know. They could have dropped Methods. Methods might still be flex. They could have picked up Formal again. Because I'm pretty sure they said Formal was the one who didn't want to get on and play. But I don't know. I don't think Optic's picking up any of their old players. But I'm trying to think like any other players that I think would be good that like aren't EU. But EU didn't make that much of a thing at Champs. trying to think. Rise. Looney. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, he's a leader, though. That. Looney. Okay, maybe Looney. Maybe. Gunless. Gunless is a good pick for any team, man. I'm saying it. I don't think 100 Thieves would benefit from it because there's no leader, like I said. I think Optic Gaming would 100% benefit from picking up Gunless. But I think the team's sticking together. They want to build a dynasty, I think. So I'm pretty sure they're staying together. Even though I'm pretty sure they hate each other after, champs. Like, Gunless was yelling at everyone. But I feel like if you got Gunless on Optic Gaming, they would win a lot this year. I already feel like Optic Gaming is going to, prove a point. But I'm pretty sure 100 Thieves is winning the first event this year. I don't know why. Just got a feeling they're going to win it. They could come out and just be hot garbage, but they got a stacked roster, If they got Slasher instead of Octane, they would have 100% won the first event. Slasher is the best they are past couple of years. Not the best, but I don't know. I feel like last year way better than Octane. Obviously, he won more events than Octane. Octane did win an event last year, though. I ain't gonna harp on him. Heard the horn in the background. But yeah, I don't really know any other players. I'm trying to just think of subs and flexes. I know there's so many teams. Like Cole. I'm pretty sure Complexity's staying together, though. I don't know. No, I think Blast left. But I've been thinking about Ricky. Blast, not a good pickup. Blast isn't that good. No offense to Blast. He's just, for the caliber they're going for, I don't think Blast is a good fit. Dashy. Oh, here's what I heard. All right, I'm trying to do everything. I think that for Optic Gaming, they should keep Crim and Scump. And I know Scump's not retiring. I don't think Crim's retiring either. Crim might have left Optic. Crim could have joined 100 Thieves for all we know. But I know Scump is 100% staying on Optic. So I'm pretty sure the roster of Optic Gaming, if they keep Methods, is going to be Methods, Scump, Crim, and Tej. And if they drop Methods, it's going to be Dashy, Scump, Crim, and Tej. That's I'm 100% sure on that. But I could not be 100%. I'm thinking 100% that's what's going to happen. Those two rosters, they keep Methods, they drop Methods. Doesn't matter. It's going to be one of those two. Guarantee you. I think they're going to clash heads a lot. Oh, I'm kind of doing ASMR here. Sorry. Yeah, that's all I can really think about for players. God. I can't think of any other player that would be good on that team. Accuracy. I'm surprised Accuracy. Accuracy could have joined. I tweeted that Accuracy is joining Optic 100%. I don't know. There's so many players that could join Optic because they haven't announced anything yet. But I think Accuracy. I'm pretty sure he left TK as well. So Accuracy, as I know right now, is a free agent. I know Bance is a free agent, but Bance is the EU. But Bance would be pretty good on 100 Thieves if he was an A player. I feel like Bance would be a good pickup, but he's European, so that's a nope. I can't really think of anyone else at the moment. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that, and that's gonna be it for this episode of the Crewcast. We made it. We got like an extra 23 minutes, 24. 25 minutes, I think, maybe somewhere around there, compared to when I said that I was going to start talking about this roster stuff. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode of the Crewcast, sorry it went up a little later. Thumbnails, I'm trying to work on my thumbnails. I don't know what to do with them. I'm still going to keep on doing this rainbow stuff like Vanoss does. I don't know, I used to do that all the time. I'm going to keep on doing it because I stopped, but I'm going to keep on doing it because I'm liking it, trying to work on it some more. You guys saw the thumbnail for the first time playing Blackout, first playthrough video. That's in my opinion, I like that thumbnail. It's like you can't really read the text, but you know what the text says. It has like the Blackout logo on the front. I don't know. I like it better. The 100 Thieves thing, since it was like a logo that was at org, I didn't want to put my crew logo in the background. I could have put like 2 in the background, but I wasn't gonna do that. I got to work on the crew, the podcast stuff. I don't really know what to do for those, but pretty much every other thumbnail, I'm pretty sure I got it down. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, /podcast. Please like down below. Subscribe if you're new. And yeah, it's been very close to them out. Peace.